Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't recorded in a while because I've been doing a lot of pre-recorded videos because midterms was crazy and I knew it would be crazy, so I was like, you know what, rather than subject myself to additional craziness of worrying if I'm gonna put a video out, I'll just pre-record. And now finals are coming up and I didn't do that, so yeah. Today I'm gonna show you guys how I do a braid out. I haven't done a braid out in a while, like honestly, like for like 2 years, because I don't know, I was just so used to doing twist outs, and I feel like back then I liked twist outs more. And what's different is today and throughout the summer I want to try and do like single braid outs and single twist outs rather than, you know, doing them flat on my head like a cornrow or a flat twist, just to, you know, change it up, switch it up, see what I like more. And yeah, I did a braid out like last week and I really liked it. I was supposed to put my hair in like a bun, but I don't know, I guess God was just like, let your hair be great. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, Lord. I actually already started back here and like I totally forgot. I finished this braid and I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to record this. So, yeah, let's just get into it. I'm gonna do a middle part because, you know, I love my middle parts. And I'm gonna make sure that it's straight. Honestly, I don't really think, I say this every time and I still grab the comb. I was gonna say, I don't really think the part matters if it's straight or not, especially when my hair is out. When I'm doing my box braids with my real hair, that's when like the parts actually matter to me, but whatever, I still did it anyway. So, how did I do it before? Oh yeah, okay, I did do it this way. One reason I'm really glad that I didn't do the braid out on camera the first time is because I always forget when doing single braids or a single twist and then, you know, letting them fully dry, is that if I don't do them close to the part that I pick, it's gonna be like a straight thing and then it's gonna like look like a line and then it's gonna be the actual twist, and I always forget that. And I took it out and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tight. Like it looked like a bad weave, to be honest. It looked like I had like a really curly weave, but then I didn't know how to do my leave out, so I just like kept it puffy and pinned it down or something, you know. It just looked weird and I was mad, but I made it work. But honestly, I'm not gonna make that same mistake. Honestly, the parts for this braid out doesn't really matter. What matters the most, to me at least, is just making sure that, you know, I don't have like a really chunky braid in the back and then like the front are like skinnier, because I like, you know, I have a lot of hair, so like doing skinny braids or twists, I don't know, it just doesn't seem appealing to me, like especially not on like the first 2 days of hair. I just rather like have the braids chunky. So I'm gonna try and cornrow like the front of this so that it's not like, you know, like that whole line thing happening. But I don't really cornrow that well. So I don't want it to be like weird. What to do. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it a single braid, but I'm gonna try and do the braid like really close to the part, because before, honestly, I was like braiding down, so it was like really like, and then like the braid, you know. So I'm just gonna try that and see how it works. Doesn't seem that like it will be that bad. Honestly, I feel like I can get a little closer, so that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly, just to like warn you guys, by the end of this video, I will look like a preschooler, to be honest. So I feel like by the end of this video, I will have like deducted 10 years from my life and I'll be 12 again. Wait, no. And that's 20. Well, I'm about to be 22, so whatever. Whatever. I don't feel like calculating it, honestly. I'm an English major. I write essays. I don't count. Nah. I'm actually really good at like adding and subtracting. Well, who isn't? But I'm really good at like really figuring out single number multiplication. So like, you remember on the back of like our notebooks how that it had like the box, and then it had the numbers, and then all the like if you do 5 by 1, 5 by 2, 10, blah blah blah, you know, like that. I like studied that. Like I remember looking at that so much, like being bored and just like coloring over it and stuff. And I whenever I was bored, like in math class, I just looked at it and like stared at it and basically memorized it. So like now I have like a really good memory of like single number multiples and stuff. Am I saying that weird, single number multiples? I don't know. I'm supposed to be like good with words. I just said I was an English major. Whatever, man. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking so I can fast forward through this part. Okay guys, so I am done. You already know I'm gonna show you guys first day, second day, third day here, and show how the style holds up, how many days, because last time when I did the braid out, I was throughout the week I was just like, wow, this hairstyle just keeps getting better and better. Like as the days went on, it was still, you know, crinkly, and you know, it was stretching because, you know, I stretch pretty much at night. Like how I preserve the style is stretches it. So yeah, it was getting like longer and longer, but it was still crinkly. I was like, oh wow, like I should really film this. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to add, my hair was freshly washed when I started. I did not use any gel this time, simply because I forgot. Like I just remembered now, but I did use my leave-in, which is the Cantu, and my moisturizer and regular oils that I do use for my wash day. I don't really think I used gel the last time either though, because I was supposed to take those braids out and put my hair in a bun. So yeah, no worries. Yeah, now that this is done, I'm gonna go curl up in bed and watch The Office for like 5 hours, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's now the next day and I'm gonna do the takedown. I let these dry overnight. And like my twist out video I did not like stretch the ends and pin them on the other side of my head. I just let it be. To be honest, like I see those videos of people like, oh, I'm just gonna put some oil on my hands to do the takedown. I never do that. I tried it, but it doesn't really make a difference for me, to be honest. Yes. Yes. Look like 3 little bundles. I don't want to separate too much. Too much separation, it kind of like dwindles down your wear time, in my opinion. Even though this, you could wear like a braid out for a good week, like maybe like the 6th or 7th day, maybe kind of questionable to some, but it's a good style to wear like for longevity. But I don't want to take no risks, to be honest. I be wanting to do the thing like, y'all ever saw that picture of, I don't know, I think it was a twist out, like a single twist out, and she had her hand over it like this, and it's like mad famous and going around. I always want to recreate that, and then like, you know, people find the source, like the source of my picture, and then they get like so surprised that it's 4C hair. They're just like, oh, that's 4C hair. Never knew 4C hair could look like that. And you know, blah blah blah. So far, so good. I do remember when I was first taking this braid out down, I was like nervous because, you know, my hair is in layers, and that's why I always do like the flat twist out, or like I cornrow my hair and not be my braid out, because when I do it flat, the hair like goes into each other, so it's like more uniform coming when I take it down. But you know, with the single braids or twists, the hair like kind of shows this like cutoff like between my layers. But to be honest, like after a little fluffing, after it was all out, it didn't really look so blunt, and it didn't really like look as bad as I thought it would, to be honest. Ooh, thumbnail. And this is another reason why you don't take your hair out, or like just do your hair in a rush, because if I was in a rush right now, I just get the urge to just, you know, take it out, and that makes it so much more sloppier than it needed to be. But not being in a rush, I'm able to lightly take the sections apart, which like I noticed, because I usually always do my hair in a rush like when it's out. So actually like taking it easy right now, it's, I don't know, like I just get the urge to like hurry up, but it's just like, what am I rushing for? Maybe it's because I'm a New Yorker and like we're always late to everything. Like before we even get ready, we're late. Before the event is even like thought of, we're late. Before the invitations are even out, we're late. So this is what this side looks without any fluffing. I just took it out. There are some frizzy parts, but if you watch my flat twist video, or you just know me in general, you'll know I do not mind frizz. To be honest, like if you have 4C hair, your hair is gonna get frizzy regardless. Like I've been dealing with frizz ever since I've had relaxers. I don't really mind frizz that much. We have a good relationship. This is really cute. This reminds me of like, you know, that Disney Channel natural hair. Like the natural hair that you see is natural, but it's like never frizzy. The curls are always so defined. but they'd be like mad tight too. Yes. Okay, so this is what it looks like before the fluffing out. You can see it's very flowy. And you can kind of see what I was talking about before with the you know, it looking straight and then but now that it's honestly closer to my scalp and that I know it was going to happen, it doesn't bother me as much. Now I'm just gonna fluff it. First day hair of a braid out. This always looks like, you know, that beauty supply curly weave that's so shiny, and it's like basically everyone's first weave that they get in like their chronicles of wearing weave. That's what this looks like. That's why I was so annoyed before about the, you know, the straightness that the top looked like, because it looked like, you know, the curly weave, but then I just had leave out and I just like gave up on my leave out and left it like puffy and didn't try to like curl it at all. Okay, this side definitely needs more fluffing. Okay, so the curls definitely do seem a little bit smaller this time coming around, which is why it doesn't look, or it's not getting as separated as I did the first time. I'll probably have to do a little bit more work, or I'll just have to rely on second day hair. And I'm sure, not that this hair day looks any type of bad, but it's just very tight. But I know second day hair, and so I'm really waiting on like third day hair, because I know third day hair always does me so much justice. But yeah, guys, this is first day hair. I look like a little girl named Mackenzie. So yeah, guys, this is first day hair. The products that I use on my wash day are in my natural hair routine video, which I will link down below. But a product that I recently added to my wash day is the Cantu Arganol Leave-In Conditioner. Is the Cantu Arganol Leave-In Conditioner. I know people have like steered clear from Cantu because apparently they changed their formula. But yeah, this is just a leave-in that I used to use like a few years back. I don't really feel a difference, but I definitely want to try out like new products. So I feel like after this runs out, I'll try another leave-in from a different brand and give y'all a review on that if y'all want. So I'm gonna go on about my day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.